Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another Speedbird 1-4 live stream. Hope you're all well. Hello, Ryan. Welcome to you. Chris, hello. Nice to see you'll be in and out all day. And Captain Norse, absolute legend. Happy birthday for the other day. Excuse me, Captain Pebbles? What are you doing here? Hey, yeah. How is everyone? Good to see you all. Captain Norse, your stream the other day was just mental. I was in and out all day, and I was just like, there's something going on every time I came in and out, something different. So yeah, welcome along, welcome along. In answer to your question, we're not doing the round the world tour. We are doing some One World Alliance ops today. So without further ado, if I just try and find what I'm looking for. Here we are in Doha, and we are flying with Qatar today. It was a lot, yeah. It looked a lot, mate. You looked mad every time I came into that stream. So yeah, so yeah, we're flying Qatar today, and I thought I'd bring you something different, somewhere that probably no one really flies to. So I thought we'd fly over to Baghdad. Various reasons why it's a different place to fly, but yeah. So we're flying out of Doha today over to Baghdad and back again. I will tell you now, Captain Pebbles, Qatar definitely have some British pilots. I can assure you. My friend used to fly for them. So yeah, this is how he started. He started over in Qatar, but yeah. So I thought we'd do that. The lighting representing purple for a little bit of Qatari ops. So we're gonna head on in. I'd like to get away. It's not going to happen. We did book for. They are more BA than BA, I guess. Oh, that's questionable. And we're also having a look at the FSR Plus today with the stream. So I think that's what I want. We'll get an ATIS, set everything up, and then we'll get underway and we can have a little chat afterwards. So let's get this sorted.
VE Information Oscar. Hamid International Airport, Information Oscar. 1500 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 34 right, 34 left. Wind 320 at 19er. Cav OK. Temperature 23. Dew point 9er. QNH 1015. Transition level 140. Caution bird activity. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if traffic service is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Oscar.
Fantastic. So we've got information.
Hamid International Airport.
Oscar. QNH 1015. Doha clearance. Qatari 442. Information Oscar. QNH 1015. Request IFR clearance to Baghdad.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
A month till you're live again, Norse. What's going on?
Qatari 1472, clear to Baghdad via the Lubet 3 Zulu departure, then as filed. Expect runway 34 right, initial climb to 4,000 feet. Departure on 119.725 squawk 5735.
Qatari 442, clear to Baghdad via the Lubas 3 Zulu departure, runway 34 right, climb to 4000, departure 119.725, squawk 5735, Qatari 442.
Qatari 1472, read back, correct, contact ground on 120.225.
It's calling me the wrong call sign. Anyway, we'll go with it. A California adventure. Dude, everyone needs a holiday, so enjoy it. It'll be a while till I have a holiday. Actually, no, that's a lie. I'm going away in like 2 weeks. What am I talking about?
Stand by, you're number 1.
Ground on 120.225, Qatari 442.
472, departing from Hamad International Airport and heading to Baghdad
Good.
International
Why is that
Airport.
not
On behalf
working?
of myself, Astrid Hansen, and my wonderful colleagues
2 seconds,
Lars,
guys.
Ingrid and Bjorn, we are thrilled to have you with us today. Please take your seats according to your
Speedbird 143, read back, correct, ground will be on 120.225.
If you need any assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to any member of our crew. We're here to ensure you have a fantastic flight with our award-winning hospitality and premium Q-Suite experience. Thank you for choosing Qatar Airways.
Why is that not working now? Oh, I don't know what's going on. Why is that not working? That makes no sense.
I'm back. No issues on the walk around.
Ah, I know why. I bet that needs an update. Sorry guys, 2 seconds. There we go. Right, that's fixed it. Juliet. Right. Departure time was on the hour, so we're not going to make that. But let's set everything up then. So we've got Qatari 442, cost index at 10, cruise flight level 320 initially. We will be going up to 36, minus 36 degrees outside. Ground temperature is 23 degrees. These are very different ops from what I'm used to. Yoka, hello, welcome. How are you, man? All the legends are coming in today. Zero fuel weight today is 60.4. I was going to type that in with the keyboard then. CG 30.6. Block fuel 7.5 tons. We're looking at a 1 hour and 42-minute flight, which is quite nice. The 42 knot tailwind. And so departing out of here, runway 34 right we have. That's via the Luba 3 Zulu. And going into our destination, we can expect runway 33 right.
Captain, we have a message from Yoke 900. Captain, would you
Uh-oh.
please announce and congratulate at the Captain Pebble and his wife on their anniversary, if you don't mind?
Oh,
It's
absolutely.
their 4-year anniversary today. Thank you.
It's his 4-year anniversary and he's in on my stream. What's going on, man? Congratulations, Mr. Pebbles, on your 4-year anniversary. Absolutely happy anniversary to you. I thought it was really nice when you put up that picture when you reached 500 followers. I thought that was amazing. Putting a face to both of you as well. If he's here. He might be, you know, with his wife. 4 years, man. I haven't even made like 6 months yet. So that was a very good use of the announcement. Yes, absolutely. So departure of 33 right. No SID. And arrival, the Love 1 Bravo onto runway 28. Aluta. Okay, finished with Navigraph then. Let's have a look at the EFB for our performance stuff. Sync the latest weather. So our V1 is 149. Rotate at 157. V2 158. These are fast speeds for 320. Flaps 1 down 0.1 and full D rate 70 degrees. Okay, so from Dembo, we're returning back to our... We've got 3-4 right, but don't have this nice scenery. Are you flying along with us, Ryan? You're going to try. OTHH. Yeah, so I've decided Qatar will likely be my Middle Eastern operator. Also going to do a little bit of Qantas ops one day, bit of Sri Lankan. Probably come back onto 3-4 left, won't we? They're doing that. Snow Star. Who else can we do? Oh, I might do a little bit of Fiji as well. That was another option. So warm here in the UK today. I don't know about where it is for you, but this does not feel like a February at all. It's like, I don't even know. Oh, mate, it is so hot today. I'm saying so hot. 17 degrees in February. It's going to be 18 tomorrow. Oh, no, that's today. Sorry, 18 highs today, and then rain for the rest of the week. It's like the world is teasing us with this little bit of sunshine, and and then it's going to rain again. Right, okay. FS Plus is annoying me because it's breathing while I'm trying to use a mouse. 3-4 left. There we go, that's what I want. And we have a DA precision altitude 215. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's do a little departure briefing. Weather's good. Takeoff CG. We need a bit of that. 28.8.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, the newest weather shows good conditions. Plan to push and start for 2-engine taxi. There are no hotspots along our taxi route. It'll be a left seat takeoff, and there's no need for radar today. We'll plan for a reduced thrust takeoff. Prior to V1, for any master warning, engine fire or failure that will prevent the aircraft from flying safely, we'll abort and stop on the runway. After V1, we'll take it flying and deal with it in the air and plan to come back here. Our top threat will be complacency. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, that completes the brief.
You don't like the heat, Matt, Brian? Oh, mate, I love the heat. I'm a summer baby through and through. So let's have a look at the airport then. So we're over in the apron 3, taking off of 3-4 right. So that's just down here. So relatively short taxi, not too far. And then we'll be departing via the Luba 3 Zulu. So that is up here. It's very complicated. So up here, across here, and then out that way. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Up, round, across, there, stop. So that's the routing. You might hear some weird noises in the background. As I say, that's the FSR Plus that I'm using today, as recommended by Ryan. So a few little more jiggles with the camera, some more sound effects. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But cockpit preparation checklist.
Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Fuel quantity.
7,600 kilograms.
Seat belts.
On.
Adheres.
Nav.
Borrow ref.
UNH 1015.
1015. Set cockpit preparation checklist completed.
What profile did you go for? I didn't go for any specific one. I just kind of like altered my own. So I just thought we'd see how it goes, and then I'll maybe go for a profile afterwards. So yeah, it was. Oh, boarding is completed. Let's have a look at the final load sheet then. Confirm the numbers: 60.4, 30.6, 7.5 tons. We are ready to go. Why is this being really slow today? Okay. Not that far behind yet. Yeah, I'm about to push, so should be ready very shortly. Doha ground, Qatari 442, stand 303, request pushback and engine start.
Qatari 1472, pushback and engine start approved, face east.
Pushback and engine start approved, face east, Qatari 442. Why are... Sorry guys, didn't realise the cameras are off. Right, yeah. Before start checklist.
Parking brake.
Set.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
V1 149, V rotate 157, V2 158, flexing 70 degrees.
V1 149, VR 157, V2 158, flex temp 70 degrees. Windows
Closed.
beacon.
On.
Before start checklist completed.
As it contains important information even for our frequent flyers. Please fasten your seatbelts by inserting the metal fitting into the buckle and pulling the strap to tighten.
Starting engine 1.
Remember,
Okay.
your seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Now, please return your seat backs and tray tables to the upright position and ensure your window blinds are opened for takeoff and landing. All mobile phones and electronic
Would help if I put the
devices must be
AP
set
bleed
to
on,
flight
wouldn't it?
mode. Laptops and larger devices should be securely stowed during takeoff and landing. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited anywhere on board, including the lavatories. In the event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop automatically. Pull the mask firmly towards you.
Thanks, Norse.
Place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Please secure your own mask before assisting others. Your life vest is located under your seat or between the seats. To put it on, place it over your head, fasten it, and inflate it only after leaving the aircraft. Special life vests for children are also available. Floor-level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit, which is clearly marked. There are 2 exits located at the front and 2 at the rear of the aircraft. The nearest exit may be behind you. In the unlikely event
You're a
of
pro at it.
evacuation, please leave all personal belongings behind and follow all safety instructions from the crew immediately. If any electronic device, including power banks, becomes hot or catches fire, please inform a member of the crew immediately.
I don't know whether you can hear
Any
that,
electronic
like,
device that falls
wind
between the
noise.
seats, please
That's
notify
pretty
the crew
cool.
so we can retrieve it safely. The safety information card in your seat pocket contains all details. Thank you for your attention.
That is pretty
and
cool.
we wish you a pleasant flight.
Starting engine 2.
Okay.
Okay. I do love the Qatari, like, liveries. They make such an effort.
Speedbird 143, pushback and start approved, face southwest.
Ground Arabia 138, taxi to parking.
Arabia 138, taxi to parking via Lima 6 Kilo Sierra.
Lima 6 Kilo Sierra, Arabia 138.
After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Ecom status.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
0.1% set.
Rudder trim.
Neutral.
After start checklist completed.
Qatari
Light
920
control
ready
check.
for pushback.
Ready?
Qatari
Full on.
920, clear for push and start.
Full down. Neutral. Full left.
Pushback approved, Qatari 920.
Full right. Neutral.
Rudder.
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Doha ground. Qatari 442. Request taxi.
Qatari 1472, runway 34 right, taxi via November Sierra Charlie Alpha.
Runway 34 right. Taxi via November Sierra Charlie Alpha. Qatari 442. Low left side.
Clear right side.
Brake check.
Pressure 0.
That's free. Taxi checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flap setting.
Config 1+F.
Config 1+F.
Air India
Radar and
970,
predictive wind shear
runway
system.
34 right, taxi
On
via
and
Papa
auto.
3, Papa
Engine mode
Sierra 1,
selector.
hold short of runway
Normal.
34 left, then
Ecom
Sierra
memo.
Charlie Alpha.
Waiting cabin.
Runway 34 right, taxi via Papa 3, Papa Sierra 1, hold short of runway 34 left. Then Sierra
Ooh,
Charlie
we're gonna have a
Alpha, Air
problem
India
here.
970.
I don't like that effect. Where are you going?
Qatari
This is the
920 ready
only
to taxi.
thing that SayIntentions needs to get better,
Qatari
and that's
920,
conflict
runway
with
34
AI
right,
aircraft.
taxi via Foxtrot, Quebec, Bravo Alpha.
Runway
It's
34
just
right,
gonna
taxi via Foxtrot, Quebec, Bravo
straight
Alpha,
through me.
Qatari 920.
Yep. I don't like that effect.
Qatari 8 Whiskey ready
Hate
to
it.
taxi.
Qatari 8 Whiskey, runway 34 right, taxi
What is
via
it
Sierra
called?
2 Tango
Control
7,
lean?
Romeo 2 Sierra 1, hold short of runway 34 left, then Sierra Charlie Alpha.
Runway 34 right, taxi via Sierra 2, Tango 7, Romeo 2,
Good
Sierra 1,
anticipation.
hold short of runway 34 left, then Sierra Charlie Alpha Qatari 8 Whiskey.
Yes, that one. I really don't like that effect. Because you turn a plane, you don't suddenly just lean out like that, do you? He was flashing his lights. Yeah, it's a bug with SayIntentions, that bit. About 3 minutes on the engines. Yeah, they're aware of that bug. They've put a little checkbox in the settings as well to kind of mitigate it, but what it is it's FSLTL forcing lights to go on and off.
Speedbird 143, runway 34 right, taxi via Echo 4,
So
Echo
they've put in a
1,
checkbox
Alpha
to
3,
kind of
Bravo Alpha.
mitigate it, but it means that the lights flash quite a lot. Apparently there's a FPS drop because of it, but we shall see. The outside temperature now 23 degrees. Yeah, seen that in a long time in the UK, or anywhere in Europe really. I've also noticed there's a bit of a ground roll effect I can hear. Maybe I'll go with one of these pre-made profiles the way back, see how that goes. Just coming up to the tail end of the queue, departure. Ryan should be on the SayIntentions map. Ryan, what livery are you in? Are you in a Qatari, or are you? Yay. Fair enough. I've just noticed as well on the SayIntentions pilot Pocket Sky app, gives you the route to the runway, which is quite cool. So off to Iraq, off to Baghdad. We're just in the standard livery today. There's many liveries to choose from for Qatar. Their fleet is just massive. Massive. Oh, are you BA143?
Qatari
Is that you?
1472, contact tower on 118.025.
Captain, we have a message from Jokin 900. How is the captain today? Hope all is well.
I'm all good, thanks, Yoka. We're all good today. I had a bit of a frustrating day yesterday because we had an electrician to come and replace the meters. As you know, I've only just moved into this house, and yeah, my electricity company weren't getting any meter readings from the smart meters, so really boring. But they had to come and change the meters yesterday, and they said anything from 8 AM to 8 PM. He turned up at 6. Just so frustrating because I could have streamed all day if I'd known that he was going to turn up at 6 o'clock in the night. But contact tower 118.025 Qatari 440. Doha Tower, Qatari 442 is ready for departure. Runway 34 right. Takeoff, no blue.
Taxi checklist completed.
Qatari 1472, Hamad Tower, runway 34 right, hold short. You're number 1 behind the A320.
Runway 34 right, hold short. Qatari 440. Literally, I wasted the whole day, man. Sitting around. My wife went to her mum's with the dog so that she wasn't here.
Speedbird 143, Hamad Tower, runway 34 right, wind 320 at 19er, cleared for takeoff.
Right behind you. Yeah, I know. In a BA 319. I'm still running. Ryan's put a picture of my arse on on Discord.
Qatari 1472, runway 34 right, winds 320 at 19er, cleared for takeoff.
Lift takeoff, runway 34 right, Qatari 440. Clear for departure.
Takeoff runway confirmed. Approach path clear of traffic.
Line up checklist.
Takeoff runway.
Confirmed.
Approaching
Runway 34 right. Confirmed. TCAS.
TARA.
Packs 1 and 2.
On.
Lineup checklist completed.
Takeoff.
Check.
And flex 70, SRS runway, auto thrust blue.
Checked. Thrust set. .100 knots.
Checked.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Europe.
Gear up.
Qatari 1472, contact departure on 119.725.
119.725, Qatari 440. Thrust climb, nav. Doha departure, Qatari 442, passing 1,600, climbing 4,000. Lap 0.
Speed checked.
Qatari 1472, Doha departure, radar contact, climb 10,000.
Climb 10,000, Qatari 440.
Qatari 1472, climb flight level 200.
Climb flight level 200, Qatari 442. Thrust climb, open climb, out blue. 200 sets, set standard.
Standard cross-checked. Passing flight level 0, 4, 2. Now.
Qatari 1472, contact Doha Center on 132.975.
Doha Center 132.975, Qatari 440. Qatari Center, Qatari 442, passing 5,700, climbing flight level 200.
Qatari 1472, Doha Center identified. Good evening, Doha QNH 1014.
1014, Qatari 442. Captain Norse is apparently flying Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 at work. I mean, what a legend. I'd love to be able to do that at work. He is dedicated. So true, man. I'm going to put the autopilot in. I want to adjust some of these settings because they are really like troll gust.
Qatari 1472, climb flight level 270.
Light head shake.
Speedbird 143, Doha Center, climb flight level 180, Doha QNH 1015.
Dear guests, the use of approved electronic devices is now permitted in flight mode. Our cabin service will begin shortly, so please sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you for choosing Qatar Airways.
I mean, that's off anyway. Ground roll. Intensity side to side. Turn that right down because I hate that. It's awful. I don't know any pilot that gets jolted out of their seat just by yaw tilt. Right, turn that down. Head anticipation.
Qatari 1472, climb flight level 320.
Climb flight level 320, Qatari 442. That's our initial climb altitude set. We can turn the seatbelt signs off as well now. Landing feedback. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna. Took you an hour to do yours. Oh, that's just landing feedback. Okay. Touchdown mains. Wobble. Side to side. Yaw. I just feel it's completely over exaggerated for what your like real world would get. 'Cause like, even when I land in a PA-28, I don't get jolted out of my seat. If I put all this at 20, we'll see how that goes for landing. And if I don't like it, I'll just turn it off. But this is very much a review flight for this. I have bought this with my own money though, so well, it's not really with my own money. You guys paid for it. I mean, I can cope with that, that's fine. Turbulence, yes, turbulence setting is... So that would be turbulence, which is fine, because you would naturally move about like that, yes. So that's fine. Rotor dynamics, we don't have rotors. Reverse thrust. Braking. Yeah, breathing, I quite like that. Don't have afterburners, I wish. But anyway, alright, we'll leave it at that. We'll see how we go with that. And after I don't touch anything, it should start to move around. If I don't touch anything for 5 minutes. Where are we? We're coming up to Patham. Must be above flight level 16, which we are. We're at flight level 200. And we're heading off over to Baghdad today. I wanted to bring something a little bit different. We should be coming up on Kuwait City. If you've ever been there, absolutely phenomenal place. The best shawarma. Oh my god. So yeah, we're coming up on
contact DOH center on 132.975.
Can she call me the right call sign? Because it's really irritating me.
Center on 132.975.
I think I might have to because I'm listening for 442 and she's not calling me that. Let me just do a new flight, see what it says. I did file 442, I think. Yeah, 442, so... Doha Center, Qatari 442, request IFR clearance to Baghdad.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
Please call me the right call sign. Yes, she's going to call me the right call sign now.
Qatari 442 cleared to Baghdad. Direct missile, then as filed. Squawk 5477 and ident.
Cleared to Baghdad as filed, direct missile, then as filed, squawk 5477, and ident, Qatari 442.
Qatari 442, radar contact, 21 miles north of Garn Airport at flight level 230, route at Houghton QNH 1015, cleared direct missile, climb flight level 320.
Position checks, QNH 1015, cleared direct missile, climb flight level 320, Qatari 442. Missile, Mike India Sierra Echo Lima.
Speedbird 143, climb flight level 320.
No, she did say missile, didn't she? Ironic, because it's next to Bahrain. Is that Bahrain? I think that's Bahrain. Yeah, it is, yeah. This is why I wanted to do Qatar, because it's so different to Europe. And like, I've also got oh yeah, Q8's at the end of this. Is this a lake? Oh no, it's just an inlet. So when we reach land again, that's Q8. Bahrain is just off to the left here. Never been there. Really want to go there. You get cleared direct oil, do you? Bahrain airport down there. Yeah, so I just wanted to do something a little bit different, because this is, it's all well and good flying around Europe, but you do see the same things. Oh right, sim joke. So yeah, I thought this was going to be a little bit different. Fly places that realistically you're never going to get to go to unless you work for one of these companies. So yeah, I was saying on the Discord, like, the US is covered so much by Twitch that I kind of don't want to do it, because I want to be different. You know, everyone flies US Airways, everyone flies American, and it's like, I kind of just want to stand out and do something a little bit different. So I was thinking, like, Qatari Ops. Thank you, Ryan. Qatari Ops, I'm thinking Qantas Link, I'm thinking Sri Lankan, who else can we do? I'm kind of just thinking, you know, everyone goes to the US, everyone goes on holiday to the US, and if you don't, you're not missing out. Whereas not many people go to the Middle East or Australia because it's so far away in Australia. So I thought, you know, we'll go do like Perth to. No, mate, I go to the US. I literally just went to Florida for 3 weeks to get married. So, trust me, I know what it's like. But, you know, I go to America so often with work. I just thought, you know, let's try and make this stream.
Contact Bahrain East Low Center on 132.85.
132.85, Qatari 442. Bahrain East Coast Center, Qatari 442, passing flight level 291, climbing flight level 320.
Qatari 442, Bahrain East Low Center identified. Good evening.
Good evening. Davis, there we go. We want to step out. 36. Davos.
Gulf Air 178, contact Bahrain East High Center on 132.125.
132.125 for Gulf Air 178. Good day.
Where did I go in Florida? Well, we got married about an hour north of Orlando, and then we spent the time in Orlando. No, I agree with you, Yoka. I do agree with you, but that's why I wanted to be different and bring you places.
Gulf Air 178, contact Bahrain East Low Center on 132.85.
We're gonna, as I say, on this stream, we're gonna do Baghdad. I've got I've got to get the name of this right. Is it Adi Ibas in Ethiopia? Not quite sure, but yeah, we've got that. We've got Dubai. We've got we can fly to some European destinations from Qatar. So yeah, I thought, you know, just let's do something different. Let's do something different for a change. It won't be every stream Mac out star. When we go up more, We can go to 36 now. Bahrain Center, Qatari 442, request flight level 360. Out cruise.
Qatari 442, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Qatari 442. Press climb, open climb, out blue.
Qatari 442, descend flight level 320.
Dear guests, we are now at cruising altitude, and the cabin...
Ryan's lurking and dancing, I can't really tell.
You can look forward to our delicious chicken sandwiches and refreshing fruit juices from our menu. After the service, selected items from our shop will be available for you to browse. Thank you for flying with us.
We've got a few real-world airliners out here. What's this? BBC 350. Got Ryan's somewhere out there. He's not on my map. So yeah. Some traffic over there. One thing to remember as well is that Qatar Airways will not be limited like BA is. Did I grab the global shipping add-on also? No, I didn't, mate. But if I'm honest, I don't really look at the ships. 36,000 feet.
Contact Bahrain Central Low Center on 122.3.
122.3, Qatari 442. Bahrain Center, Qatari 442, flight level, correction, passing flight level 335, climbing flight level 360. I think I even have...
442, Bahrain Central Low Center identified, good evening.
I think I even have boats turned off, actually, for FPS game. Really? We're a flight sim, not a shipping simulator. I mean, I can have a look. I can have a look. Guys, I just need to pop out for a couple of minutes. I've had a phone call come in that I need to return, so I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
$1,000 to go.
Can you please expedite your descent to flight level 320?
2.5 for Dillman 161.
Okay, so I'm back. Sorry about that. So you like the boats, do you? I'm a bit torn with the boats, if I'm honest. Yeah, not too sure on the boat. Contact Bahrain North High Centre 127.575. Sorry, 442. Bahrain North High Centre. Qatari 442 is flight level 360.
Qatari 442, Bahrain North High Center identified. Good evening.
Good evening. That's not true. I do like Boeings, don't get me wrong, I love Boeing. It's what it is for me is if I'm going to be flying an Airbus at the end of this year or beginning of next year, I don't want to confuse myself with Boeing logic, because Airbus and Boeing logic is very, very different. Yeah. Because the UK market in terms of aviation, there's not many operators that fly the 737 that I could fly for. So concentrating on Airbus, that's the whole reason why I don't want to go to Boeing, just to confuse my logic, because I know how long it takes to train Airbus logic out of Boeing and Boeing logic out of Airbus pilots. So yeah, appreciate that, Norse, thank you. But no, you can't say I don't like Boeing. I've literally got a shelf, 2 shelves of Boeing planes, so yeah, it's exactly, yeah, exactly. Don't get me wrong, I love the 737. I think it's one of the sexiest aircraft visual wise, but the cockpit just makes no sense. Yeah, the 737 is a beautiful aircraft, but that cockpit is so 1960. Really is. All those dials and switches, it's raw and mechanical. I love it. Yeah, it's it is raw, but
Qatari 442, contact Bahrain East Low Center on 132.85.
Contact Bahrain East Low Center 132.85. Qatari 440. Bahrain Center, Qatari 442, flight level 360.
Qatari 442, Bahrain East Low Center identified. Good evening.
Good evening. Yeah, so I saw this info page earlier, and it was basically saying that the base logic and the base flow of an Airbus is very minimalistic in what you have to do, but when it goes wrong, your workload increases dramatically very quickly. Whereas with a Boeing, like the 737, your workload is already high, but when it goes wrong, there's not a lot extra to do. But they both achieve the same thing, and that's safety. So, yeah. I mean, flying an Airbus, all the protections on, super easy. When things go wrong, yeah, it goes quite quickly. We got 90 knots crosswind right now.
134.45.
You have a look at that. 91 knots crosswind. Mad. Hopefully the flight time on the way back is going to be a bit easier. Just following the coast here. Ryan's got 80. Where are you, Ryan? What level are you on? 3-2? So we're not RSVM, so there's got to be 4,000 feet between us. Yeah. Yeah, something to consider when you're flying in the Middle East is you're not RSVM, so altitude's a 4,000 feet difference. Awesome. With oh, okay. See, yeah, you're back here then. Cool. I had a text. Oh, we were only 8 minutes late. Really? AOC, ADC. 8 minutes was due to.
Qatari 442, contact Bahrain North High Center on 127.575.
127.575, Qatari 442. Bahrain Center, Qatari 442, flight level 360. A lot of radio frequency changes.
Qatari 442, Bahrain North High Center identified. Good evening.
I mean, look, I've had, since Bahrain down here, I have had 1, 2, probably 4 radio changes already.
Bahrain North High Center, Sky Dubai 5 Golf Echo, flight level 200.
Kahan is up there.
Sky Dubai 5 Golf Echo, radar contact.
Is this all Bahrain? I thought Bahrain was just that bit. Tiny little country. Like, oh yes, yeah. This is their FIR. That's why. But we'll be going into who's up here. We're at a waypoint up here called Tamek. Can you translate that for us? Tamek. do I want the translation? A lot of traffic though. I'm loving it. Take me. Fair enough, yeah. So I'm guessing, because there's no arrival really into Baghdad, I'm guessing it's going to be radar vectors. Second modded today in a sexual way. Oh, I mean, mate, you don't have to behave in my streams. We like to keep it PG, but a little innuendo now and then. All fine, all well and good. God, it's so hot in this room today. Three right, so we're going to be coming up here. We want to come off of probably Sierra 5 and then it's on to the main terminal here. I've got a fan here. I've got a fan, that's not a problem. I just mean like, because I've got the window open. The cockpit dog wants to come in. Hello. Look, you're making a mess in my office. What are you doing? Hello. The fan is on. I'm just saying it's hot today. That's all I was saying. It's not been like this. You know, it's been like 10 degrees. Now it's 18 today, and then tomorrow's 12. This makes no sense. British weather. Right, so where are we going to be parking is the question. Because that's the cargo terminal, so I'm guessing we'll just go on to one of these main stands over here. Terminal D, Terminal C, Terminal B. There's no Terminal A, that doesn't make any sense. Well, we can do, we go to Atsu menu, AOC, free text.
Speedbird 143, Bahrain North High Center, good evening. Identified.
ORBI. Request. Gate. What do we want? What do we want? What gate do we want? Charlie 32. (11C). What? Hello, Chris. How are you? Oh, 11 degrees C. I said, yeah, right. We're going to Charlie 32, I think. Send that. I'll wait our reply. Had a not so long day for once, finally one that was less than 10 hours. Ugh. I'd love to do a 10-hour shift. That'd be short. Started at 7, done at 4:45 in the evening. That's long, man. That is long. Right. Last time I started at 6 was done at 8:30. Wow, man, that is crazy. Yeah, I suppose being a driver, you really got to know your laws and everything, haven't you? We're just passing Saudi Arabia at the moment. It's off the coast there. We'll be entering Kuwait City and then Iraq, however you want to say it. After that, so not many countries are actually flying over. They're all just so big and or small. We should be transferred over to Kuwait City soon. So driving time usually isn't the issue, but you've also got to make 30-minute break every 6 working hours. Yeah. Yeah. Must be nice to just kick back in the back of a truck though. Do you have your own truck, like that you can put your own things in, or is it you share with some other burly men that don't clean themselves properly? Oh my god, I didn't even realise in the cabin they're talking. That's so cool. Oh my god, look at that map, guys.
442, contact Kuwait Center on 132.1.
132.1, Qatari 442. Who am I talking to? U8. U8 Center, Qatari 442, flight level 360. What are they talking about? No idea. No idea. Does look like a fancy cabin, doesn't it? I mean, that's doesn't look like they've put the business class cabin in. Unless I selected the wrong livery, but nice seats. Anyway. Just coming up to
Kuwait Center 0631, flight level 230.
Q8 is just literally on the nose over here somewhere.
0631, radar contact.
15 degrees off the nose. Do I have yeah, so I've got a list of destinations that we can go to with the 320 out of Doha. As I mentioned, Addis Ababa in Ethiopia, Sofia, Athens, Budapest, Belgrade, Daman in Saudi, Oman, Jordan, Dubai, Baghdad, and then I've got a massive other load that I don't have in the sim yet, but look to get some of the more interesting ones. One of them's Manila, not Manila, Mali. Interesting to go down to Mali. No worries, Chris, you might be just in time for the landing at that point. But drive safe, we'll see you shortly. Yeah, so little short hops, so things we can do are things like Dubai, Bahrain, Beirut, Abu Dhabi, all these little short sectors, which would be quite cool. Although I was looking on Flight Radar earlier, because obviously I don't have the virtual airline for this, for Qatar, and what was quite interesting is how some of the shorter sectors are flown by some of the biggest aircraft. So I was looking at Dubai, it's serviced by 777 at the moment. It's like mad, like a 40-minute flight, if that. I think it's even less than that, it's like half an hour. But they've also got some really long routes on the 320. So like Doha up to Warsaw, Prague, some major long routes.
Air 2898, flight level 330.
But also some really interesting routes. So, as I said, Hyderabad in India, Beirut in Lebanon. Where else? Djibouti, and then over to Mogadishu. That's like a triangle route. So Doha, Djibouti, Mogadishu, back to Doha. Really cool routes that they do. Quite a few in Iraq, actually. But then they, as I say, these longer routes: Warsaw, Zagreb, Larnaca, Bucharest, Vienna, Prague. I think Vienna's the longest 320 route.
Speedbird 143, Kuwait Center, good evening, identified, maintain flight level 320.
Ryan's over in the Kuwait city now. I think Nala needs her food. I'll be back in just a moment, guys. I'm going to go sort that out. She's pestering me. Look, she's down here. Yes, she is. She's down here. I'll be back in just a moment, guys.
Kuwait Center, Ryanair 1342, flight level 350.
We are back in the flight deck. Looks like we're just coming up to the coast of Kuwait now. Yeah, I love Kuwait. We used to fly there quite a lot. Well, I did anyway. Really good perfumes, foods, things like that. We got that message back yet? So we've got Charlie 32 is the gate number. Good. We should probably start looking at some arrival performance charts and stuff. .6 tons. DOH 1019, 17 degrees over in Iraq. 030 at 4 knots. Light winds. ILS 33 minimums 310, is that? Yeah. 3-degree glide slope. 310. So we've got light winds, Cav OK, 17 degrees. DOH 1019, so should, fingers crossed, be quite a nice arrival. Things to consider. We've obviously got terrain around, that's a given in Iraq. But that's something to consider there. Arrival via Sebi. Go around altitude, climb to 600 feet, then turn left to 5,300 and hold at Gel 2. We got some tunes going on tonight, don't we? Transition altitude is 14,000.
Are you ready for the arrival brief?
Go ahead.
Our current weather shows nice VFR conditions, and we've got the arrival and approach for guidance in FMS for descent planning to get down to the airport. It'll be an ILS approach. The runway is wet, and we'll take the first available turn and taxi to the gate per ATC instructions. Once cleared, we can plan to start the APU for taxi in. Primary threat will be terrain. Any questions?
No questions.
Brief complete.
So we're going to have a flap 3 approach. Go for flap 3, I think. Nice long runway. be auto brake low. I had a little bit of a, not a win, but a win in terms of the company. I'm not going to name the company, but the water board that I'm with, you can work that out where I live. Try to take like £360 when we moved. This is a lot of money when you've just moved house. You know, what's my board doing? It's a lot of money. So I said to him, well, I don't have that. I don't have that just sitting around. I do. But I don't have that sitting around. So they made me pay half of it up front, and then made me pay it on direct debit. Well, I had another phone call from them yesterday while the guy was here, so all the power was out. I had no real signal. So I phoned them back, and the guy goes, yeah, we shouldn't have taken that money from you. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, we shouldn't have taken that money from you. You've got a payment plan in place, so you shouldn't be asked for any further money. We just adjust the payment plan. I was like, right. So what happens to that money? He went, oh, we'll send it back to you. So, £180 refund, thank you very much. Don't mind if I do, sir. But it's not like that's just going to go anywhere. That's literally just paying bills. More bills.
3442, contact Baghdad control on 128.7.
Yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it? Oh, that was me. Contact Baghdad control 128.7, Qatari 442. Baghdad control, Qatari 442, flight level 360.
Qatari 442, Baghdad control identified, marhaban.
Marhaban. Marhaban. That must mean good evening. Marhaban. So yeah, that was a little bit of a win. Just a little bit. I do like how SayIntentions bring in local languages like that, though. You know, like saying good evening. Marhaban. Yeah, 121 knot. Yeah, same thing. 244 at 121. Massive crosswind there. We're like 20 degrees off, which means hopefully a nice tailwind on the way back. So guys, tell me, what would you like to see on the next One World operation? Where should we fly next? We've got, if we stay with Qatari, we could go long, we could do something into Europe, or we could go to the Maldives, or down to Africa, or we could throw it up completely and do Qantas Link, and we could go from Perth to Christmas Island. No, 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 don't fly long-haul aircraft. I've only got 2 throttles. I don't have 4. I can't do 380 ops. Anyway, the MCDU doesn't work. Or does it? I don't even know. I was thinking go down to the Maldives or something. We'll stick with Qatar for a bit. Some Qatari ops like in a week or so. I should also mention I am going away on holiday to go and see the father-in-law for a few days. So the second week of March I am away, so I won't even be on the Discord because we're in the middle of nowhere where he lives. So So yeah, I won't even be on the Discord, guys. Apologies for that one. And then I will likely be having surgery after that. So then we move on to the ETS2 simulator.
Speedbird 143, Baghdad Control, good evening, identified.
Brian's on frequency. Yeah, so a few changes over the next few streams, I think, is basically where I'm going with this. But, yeah, I do hope to be flying with you guys very soon. Or as soon as I can, really. Oh, for those of you looking at the stream as well, I'm just going to get the camera up so I can see. You may have noticed I've got this new band on. This was given to me by, well, suggested to me by my physio on the NHS. It has fixed all of my pain because it's basically replicating what my tendon should be doing anyway. So yeah, it's basically an external tendon replicator holding my bones together, which is all good. So I don't have that massively tight thing that I couldn't land the plane, so hopefully we might get a good landing today. I've completely buggered that up now, haven't I? Well, I've jinxed it. Completely jinxed it. God, I need to do some editing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 videos I haven't edited. 9 videos I haven't edited. That's going to be fun. I need a day of editing, I think. Need to keep up with all this stuff. Right, so top of descent is in approximately 130 miles time. Yeah, 140 miles. $252 miles to run. And landing on 3-3 right, so coming off either Sierra 4 or Sierra 5. Taxi along Yankee, Whiskey, and into the main terminal here by Quebec. I'm going to be parking just about there. Would be interesting to see the routing over to Prague in this. some good tunes today. I have to say, the DJ is doing a good job. That's me. It's not even playing the not even playing the playlist I selected. Ryan's back. What does TARA stand for again? TA stands for traffic alert. The traffic alert or traffic traffic advisory, and RA is resolution advisory. A TA is just for information, so it kind of brings your alertness level in. An RA, you must follow what the PFD says. Because the way it works is you have two transponders, you've got two conflicts coming in. The RA is a resolution between the two transponders, so they communicate to each other. One says go up, the other says go down. If you don't follow them, it's a resolution. That's the whole point of them. Rainbow friends, hello, welcome along to the stream. Hope you're all good. Where are you joining from today? That is the question. We are en route to Iraq, Baghdad, to be precise. So, welcome along. Brian's on the YouTube as well. I thought you couldn't have both up, Ryan. What you said to me. Got a text. What's this one saying? Yeah, we know about Charlie 32. Oh, okay. Yeah, Rainbow, I know you're on YouTube. I know you're on YouTube. Where are you calling from today in the world? Looks like our top of descent is just over 90 miles away. I've got the ops manager of my airline, not airline, ops manager of my flying school messaging me. Where have I been? I've been to Islamabad and I've been to Lahore in Pakistan. Both very nice places. Hello, Nala. B26. Those are some cool places. Oh yeah, they're okay. I don't get to see them very long. Only a day. I should say at night really, because you land in the morning, late at night, early morning. So you're sleeping most of it. What are you doing? Excuse me, Missy. Oi, what are you doing? Where are you? Come here. Come here. You've just had your dinner, haven't you? Ugh. Come and sit down. There we go. The cockpit dog is here, guys. So we've done our... What have we done? We've done our descent brief. We've looked at the arrival charts. There isn't really any. We radar vectors into Baghdad. Bed. Don't know the reference there. Rainbow. And yeah, so we should be making our descent very shortly. Landing at 6:10 Zulu. "35 minutes from now. How long's the runway here? Uh, 4,000 meters, so a really long runway then. Really long. I'm not going to come off at S5 then, am I? I'm going to be coming off at S4. Oh, I appreciate that, Rainbow. Yeah, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, you get notified. And if you can, next time, head on over to Twitch. You'll be able to interact the stream over there. Talking of which, guys, for those of you over on the Twitch, we've got the predictions open. So get your landing predictions. Yeah, get your landing predictions in. Yeah, no problem, Rainbow. Sleep well. Hello. Hello. And as we said, our missed approach altitude is 5,300 feet. I will say there's not many places, once you get into Iraq, there's not many places you could divert to. Because we've got ORNI there, which is our divert, and we've got Baghdad over here. There's no other airports on the for the next 180 miles. I mean, look, that's... Look how far we are from an airport. That's 140 miles, roughly, from an airport. Absolutely mad.
Qatari 442, when you are ready, descend flight level 260.
When ready, descend flight level 260, Qatari 442. I knew he'd do that as soon as I left the flight deck.
Qatari 442, descend flight level 260.
Descend flight level 260, Qatari 442. Okay, so we are descent out blue.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have left our cruising altitude and are now beginning our approach to Baghdad International Airport. Please return to your seats, stow your tables and fasten your seatbelts. The use of lavatories is no longer permitted. Thank you for your cooperation.
That's so loud. It wouldn't be that loud in real life.
Qatari 442, descend flight level 140.
Descend flight level 140, Qatari 442. I should just download your profile. Okay, alright. Got some traffic, 1,400 feet below and descending. Nichols, my man, how are you, buddy? Welcome along to the stream. We're on the One World Qatari flight over to Baghdad and back to Doha. So welcome to the stream. You're always working and lurking, Nichols. Always working and lurking. But welcome along. I'm going to try and do a flap 3 today. I haven't really been doing very well with the flap 3 landings. Yeah, all is well, man. All is well. Just trying for something different today. Just got a bit fed up with Europe, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Excited for the surgery? I wouldn't say excited. I'd say petrified. I was saying to my wife earlier, like, it's one of those things, you know, surgery's approaching, and it's not like, will I be awake for it? Absolutely not. No. I'll be fully out of it. The thing is, right, I know I've said I need surgery. I need a CT scan before they...
Contact Baghdad control on 132.875.
132.875, Qatari 442. Baghdad control, Qatari 442, passing flight level 325, descending flight level 140.
Qatari 442, Baghdad Control identified. Good evening.
Yeah, so I need to have a CT scan before they confirm what surgery is required. But he's basically said my bones are not attached, so surgery will be required. But oh no, mate, no, I don't want to watch. I do not want to watch me having surgery. No, not at all. The thing that scares me is like, this isn't a simple like, you know, removal of a mole, or I mean, I've had a mole removed and I've had a tonsillectomy. They're the only surgeries I've had, and one of them was in an area that nobody can like see, so it's fine. The other is internal, so you don't have a scarring. I'm going to have a 4-inch zigzag scar, he said, on my wrist.
Speedbird 143, Baghdad Control, good evening,
And it's
identified.
on my wrist. It's not like it's a major part of your body. You can't function without your hands. Exactly that, Ryan. It is an important part, and
radar contact.
if it doesn't go
Speedbird 143,
well,
when you're ready to begin your descent, descend, flight level 230.
if it doesn't go well, or it goes wrong, or something like that, my entire career is over as a pilot, and that's kind of the scary part for me. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. I am not looking forward to it. But you know, we're here. I've got you guys. I've got my wife to support me. So yeah, it's not going to be fun, man. It's really not going to be fun. Right, it's flight level 300, standing cross check once, twice, 3 times. We're 300 for flight level 140. So yeah, I don't. I'm not looking forward to it. But welcome along to the stream anyway. We've had all the legends in today. We've had Ryan. I mean, Ryan's here every day. He's a legend. We've had Captain Pebbles, Captain Norse. Seatbelt sign on. A few light chop here. Who else have we had? We've had Nichols. We've had. We don't have Max. Where is Max today?
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. The lavatories are no longer available until the seatbelt sign is turned off. Thank you for your cooperation.
We are rocking. We are rocking left, right, and centre. Do I know Max personally? No, mate. Never met him. No. I only know Max because when I took over the virtual airline, he instantly wanted to get involved and help. No, mate. I don't have any contact. Other than Discord, I don't have any contact with him. Wouldn't really be right. What's the... do we even have an MSA? Radar and DME required. Oh, 5,200 is the MSA. And the Baghdad VOR, so...
Baghdad Control, flight 2389er, flight level 340.
Hi, flight 2389er,
so
radar contact.
BGD. BGD. That's the fix. Oh no. BGD. 25 radius. Okay, so 5,200 within that circle. Landing at 10 past, it's now 10:02. Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, your captain speaking. Apologies for the light chop here. We are just descending through 26,500 feet onto our approach into Baghdad. Local temperature is 17 degrees with light winds from the northwest. Should be on the ground in approximately 20 minutes time. Cabin crew, that is 20 minutes to landing. We'll put off the seatbelt signs for 10 minutes. But we are radar vectors onto, I mean basically from Lovick we are.
Baghdad Control, Qatari 52 November, flight level 380.
Subtle descent. Like a real world pilot, mate, get that tray table out. Thanks, Jocker. Always announce your return. I love an announcement. That's flight level 200, standard cross check once, twice, 3 times, descending flight level 140. 2,100 feet above where we should be.
Qatari 442, contact Baghdad approach on 122.4.
122.4, Qatari 442. Baghdad approach, Qatari 442, passing flight level 180, descending flight level 140.
Qatari 442, Baghdad approach identified. Good evening. Expect the ILS runway 33 right approach into Baghdad.
Expect the ILS runway 33 right, Qatari 442.
Qatari 442, descend altitude 5,000 feet. QNH 1019er.
Descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1019, Qatari 442. We are cleared below MSA.
1019. Set.
We are
passing
expecting the ILS.
5,800. Now.
Qatari
There he
442,
is.
turn left heading 310 vectors for the ILS runway 33 right approach.
Turn left heading 310, vectors for the ILS runway 33 right approach, Qatari 442. Open descent out blue heading. No, we're not doing a BA flight today. We are doing Qatar into Iraq, Baghdad. It's being an absolute weirdo. Thank you, Max. Welcome to the stream. No, this doesn't count for the VA. No. This is purely for your entertainment. I thought Baghdad would be a little bit more, well, less lights, that's for sure. I thought it would be dark. Jocker's got a 187. Max has got 265. That's heavy. Since your VA is British Airways, can you allow flights with other One World airlines? I really want to fly for VA, but I don't fly Airbus, nor do I intend to. I would like to do the American Airlines ops in the US. Yeah, it was very bright in the 90s, yeah, that's very true. So, for us to allow other airlines requires us to put the routes in. And as you can imagine, American has a lot of routes. So it's unlikely we would ever allow American routes. Just because it's too big, we wouldn't be able to manage it. I have asked the airline pilots what they would like to do. And a lot of them have said just BA. They don't want to include the One World stuff, which is understandable.
Qatari 442, descend altitude 4,000 feet, turn right heading 350.
Descend 4,000, turn right heading 335, correction 350, sorry 442. So yeah, we're a democracy, and that's kind of where their heads are at. Speed, vertical speed, out blue.
Qatari 442, proceed direct CB. Descend altitude 3600 feet until established on the localizer cleared for the ILS runway 33 right approach, Iraqi 164, direct CB. Cleared for the ILS runway 33 right approach. Descend and maintain altitude 3600 feet until
Descending
established.
to 3600, cleared for the ILS.
Proceed direct CB, descend 3,600 feet until established on the localizer, cleared for the ILS runway 33 right approach, Qatari 442.
Arrive at the gate. Kindly put your tray tables away and ensure your seats are in the full upright position with your seat.
Yeah, I've noticed your couple of flights, Nichols.
The weather in Baghdad is currently 17 degrees with light winds from the northwest.
You want to get a couple of short hauls. Yeah, unfortunately we don't operate Boeing short haul, so yeah, support the stream, man, absolutely. What I would say with that is watch this space, because basically the real BA will be getting some Boeings in the not so distant future. But it won't be this year, but they are getting Boeing at Gatwick.
Iraqi 164, contact Baghdad Tower on 118.9er.
118.9er, Iraqi 164.
Is it confirmed? Well, it basically is with the order of 200 aircraft, but we're just waiting for them to be delivered. And a lot of them are...
Speedbird 143, Baghdad approach, descend altitude 7,000.
Max 10s, so however long that takes. But yeah, they are coming. They are coming. They're Max 10s, brand new. But we're just waiting for them to actually be delivered. Yeah, it's not certified yet. Flashlight blue, lock blue, cat 3 dual, auto pilots 1 and 2.
Turn right heading 350.
Flaps 1. Approach checklist.
Faro ref.
UNH 1019.
1019. Set. Seatbelt.
On.
Minimum.
Qatari 442, contact Baghdad Tower on 118.9 when established.
118.9. Qatari 442. 310 feet set.
Auto brake.
Low, armed.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
1000 to go. Approach checklist completed.
Fly slope star, lock star. Baghdad Tower, Qatari 442, fully established ILS runway 33 right. Glide slope.
Qatari 442, Baghdad Tower, roger, continue approach runway 33 right.
Continue approach, Qatari 442. Gear down.
Qatari 442, winds 020 at 4, runway 33 right, cleared to land.
2,500.
Clear to
Radar
land,
altimeter
runway
alive.
33 right, Qatari 442.
Iraqi 164, contact ground on 121.4.
Probably was, Ryan. Yeah. Flaps 2.
Speed checked.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked.
Landing checklist.
Econ memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist completed. Checked. 1000.
Baghdad Tower, Iraqi 7857 established on the ILS, runway 33 left.
Approaching runway 33 right.
Confirmed. Appreciate that, Nichols. Sorry, Jocker.
Speedbird 143, Baghdad Tower. Roger.
Checked.
Mantoga, SRS, go around track.
Pitch.
Atari 442 going around.
Qatari 442, execute
Go around
method approach
flaps.
procedure. Contact
Check.
approach on
Positive
122.4.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Laps 1.
Speed checked.
Cross climb.
Checked.
Execute missed approach. Contact approach 122.4. Qatari 442. Baghdad approach. Qatari 442 is missed approach runway 33 right. Nav.
Qatari 442, I mean the runway was right there. Execute missed approach, give me a minute.
Lap 0.
Speed checked.
Execute missed approach. Qatari 442. Set speed 250.
Qatari 442, turn left heading 155 vectors for the ILS, runway 33, right approach.
And left heading 155 vectors for the ILS runway 33 right approach. Qatari 442.
1000 to go.
Heading.
Checked.
Speed out star.
Checked.
You guys, honestly. The runway was right there. Autopilot 1 on. Ryan's going to be right back because he's landing the plane. Out. Approach checklist.
Faro ref.
I'm not reading that out. I'm not reading that. QNH 1019. QNH 1019.
1019. Set. Seatbelt.
On.
Minimum.
310 feet set.
Auto brake.
Low armed.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist completed.
Sorry, 442, request direct SEBI. Direct SEBI approved, Qatari 442. Direct SEBI. immediately.
Qatari 442, turn right heading 180.
Right turn heading 180, Qatari 442. I'm not diverting, Nichols. Nice try. Nice try.
Checked.
Captain, we have a message from Captain Max LC. Ladies and gents, our captain has had to abort the landing because he forgot page 34 of how to land your aircraft.
Thank you, Max. I didn't cancel you, Jocko. You just said a word that will probably get me cancelled. It's fine, no problem. Just don't do it again. Well, at least I know that's not going to be there for the way back. No wind shears for next week, which is quite nice. Just knowing that. So MSA's 5,200. We're at 5.3. Just say the things that come out of my mouth. I don't do it, no. few more streams so you get enough points. Absolutely, Nichols. Absolutely. You need to work and lurk a bit more. Atari 442, request direct Sebi, Sierra Echo Bravo India Echo.
Atari 442, descend altitude 4,000 feet, turn left heading 055.
Descend 4,000 feet, turn left heading 055, Atari 442.
Atari 442, 12 miles from CBA, turn left heading 015, descend altitude 3600 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS, runway 33 right approach.
Turn left heading 015, descend and maintain 3,600 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS, runway 33 right approach, Atari 442. I might be well within what is considered adult, but boy am I a child sometimes. I'm the same. I'm an absolute massive child. Okay, so routing direct Sibi. Clear the hold. Direct Sibi. Nav. Said Peter Pan. Flight needs scraps. It gave me a heading which I followed, but then it was still high. Got to the desired altitude, still nothing from ATC, just left me flying at the heading and altitude. Is there something wrong with your SayIntentions, man? Because I don't ever get that. Ryan's just flying out into the abyss. Zigzagged you. Start decreasing our speed now. It's not you coming straight at me, is it? You shut the sim down, dude. Just request directs. Much easier. That's one.
Speed checked.
That's way too loud. Just realised what that is. Lap drag. Sound. Yeah, that's way too loud. Or a gear drag. Can't concentrate, fair enough.
Contact Baghdad Tower on 118.9er.
118.9er, Qatari 442, thanks for your help. Baghdad Tower, Qatari 442 is vectors for the ILS runway 33 right. Outstar.
Checked.
Qatari 442, Baghdad Tower, roger, continue approach runway 33 right.
Continue approach runway 33 right, Qatari 442. Lockstar.
Checked.
Out. Lock.
Checked. Checked.
Flaps 2.
Speed checked.
Iraqi 7857 contact ground on 121.4.
Glide slope start.
Checked.
Iraqi 7857.
Glide slope.
Checked.
Qatari 442, winds 020 at 4, runway 33 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 33 right, Qatari 442. Gear down.
2,500.
Gear down.
Flaps 3.
Radar altimeter alive. Speed checked.
Landing checklist.
Decam memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist completed.
Very bright city up to the right there. A lot of Middle Eastern countries, are they?
$1,000.
Check.
1,000.
Let's hope those predictions are correct today for a nice landing.
400. 300.
100 above.
100 above.
Perfect.
Checked.
200.
Minimums.
Minimum.
Continue.
Checked.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
Spoilers. Reverse green. To sell.
And your brakes.
70 knots.
Qatari 442, contact ground on 121.4.
121.4, Qatari 440.
Cabin.
Baghdad ground, Qatari 442, request taxi, Charlie 32.
Board Qatar Airways Flight 442, departing from Hamad International Airport and arriving at Baghdad International Airport. Our estimated flight time is approximately...
Qatari 442, taxi to Terminal Gate C31 via Sierra 4, Sierra Yankee, Quebec. Good day.
Flyers. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal tip into the buckle until you hear a click.
Following the greens to Charlie 32, Qatari 440.
Belt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt...
Switching to tower, King Air 6 Tango Whiskey.
After landing checklist.
Radar and predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist completed.
Fantastic. Who won the landing rate there? Ryan's won it. Well done, Ryan. 47 off 315. I mean, it's okay. I liked the jolt on landing. I like that effect. I don't like the tyre screech because you're not going to hear that in a 320. There's no way you're going to hear that in the flight deck, so I have to adjust that. Let's get...
Pull it over your head, fasten it, and inflate it only after leaving the aircraft. Special life vests for children are available. Floor level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit, and all exits are clearly marked. There are 2 exits at the front, 2 over the wings,
32 Charlie. Probably that
The
one.
nearest exit may be behind you. In case of evacuation, please leave all personal belongings behind and follow all safety instructions from the crew immediately. If a power bank or any other electronic device becomes unusually warm, emits smoke, or shows
Jocker's going to go and land, fly with his friend. Take care, buddy.
so that appropriate
Thanks for
safety
joining.
measures can be taken. If an electronic device falls between the seats, please notify the crew so we can retrieve it safely. The safety information card in your seat pocket contains all details. Thank you for your attention and enjoy your flight.
What I think I'm going to do, guys,
Radar
is I
and
think I'm
predictive
gonna
wind shear system.
shush you. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream, but not end the stream, if that makes sense. I'm going to take a quick break because I need to cook my wife some dinner. And I did promise that I'm going to do it on the barbecue tonight, which is quite a little treat. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream, but I'm going to bring it back, and we'll do the return flight a little bit later on, probably in like an hour's time. So what I will say is, if you keep an eye on the Discord, head over to the Discord, join the Discord if you don't already, and I will give you I'll give about 15 minutes notice when I'm going to come back online. The APU is on. No, I can cook. It's not a problem. We've had 3 minutes on the engine, so we can shut down engine 2 very quickly. And coming onto the stand. Where's the guidance? Any guidance? No guidance here apparently in Baghdad. So we'll park it there. We've got APU is available, so we can shut down engine 1. Fuel pumps coming off, lead is on. Parking checklist.
Captain, we have parked at the gate and are ready for deboarding.
Fantastic.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now
Parking
parked at the
checklist.
gate. Please make sure to collect all your personal belongings. On behalf
Parking
of all of us
checklist.
at Virtual War, thank you for flying with us. Welcome to Baghdad.
Cancel checklist.
Roger.
Parking checklist.
Parking brake or chocks?
Set.
Engines.
Off.
Wing lights.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking checklist completed.
Okie dokie. Let's have a look at Elevatex. There's the go around. Thank you very much for that, Max. Landing. Indeed, stand clear of those doors. There's the landing then. The landing positioning looks good, to be fair. Slightly held off a little bit, but yeah, I'm happy with that. Nice and central. Right, guys, I'm going to end the stream. Please come back. Going to come back in about an hour or so. I'll give you notification on Discord. As always, whenever I end the stream, I'm not really ending it, but we're going to raid someone. So who can we raid? Who can we raid? Oh, let's go. I know exactly who to raid. I know exactly who to raid. Right, guys, see you very shortly. Do hope you've enjoyed the stream. And yeah, we are gonna raid. Very good streamer. If I can type, Jesus Christ. Right, see you all very shortly. Enjoy the raid.